H3 make it rain because we gotta make it rain. Today, bro. We're gonna react to three scary true horror story animated by Witness Entertainment. Let's check this video out. Dun, dun, dun.
So, my story happened when I was in my high school days with my sister. Back when I was in high school, I really loved this anime called Black Butler. It was about a
Black belt? Like you mean Black Clover? The fuck is Black Butler? Wait, oh shit. Black but how do you spell Butler? Butler anime. Black wait. Is this anime? Or Black Clover? Like Black Butler. Wait, Black Ballet. I think she talked about Black Clover, to be honest. Black Clover, hey, Black Clover's, hey, that's my top three anime. Black Clover, ain't gonna lie.
demon having a contract with a human.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely talk about Black Clover, but she can't say it. She can't say because like it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted to YouTube, so she can't say it really.
Was really addicted to that anime, so I used the pentagram in the anime as my wallpaper.
Yeah, she talk about Black
A
Clover.
couple of days went by fine until one day something bizarre happened. My sister, who was in college at that time, and I, who was in high school, shared the same room. We had a bunk bed. My sister slept on top while I slept on the bottom. Since I was still in high school, I always set an alarm for 4 a.m. Before sleeping, I always put my phone beside me.
4 a.m. Who the fuck waking up at 4 a.m.? What the fuck? Who the fuck waking up at 4 a.m.? The hell?
So I could easily turn off the
4
alarm
a.m.
and wake up.
The
So
fuck?
me and my sister were about to fall asleep. We turned off the lights and hit the bed. While we were sleeping, my alarm rang. I tried to grab my phone while my eyes were still closed because I was still sleepy. But while trying to search for my phone, I was a bit confused. I couldn't find my phone beside me. The phone kept ringing, and I even asked my sister in a sleepy tone, "Where's my phone?"
Why she sound like that? The fuck?
And I even
She said, "Where's my phone?" The fuck? But she sound like a fucking dying animal. A fucking gorilla. I mean, fuck. She sound like a fucking dying gorilla or something, or a dying animal. Said, "Where's my phone?" Look.
asked my sister in a sleepy tone, "Where's my phone?"
Oh my god. She sound like Scream, bro. She sound like, "Hey, wait, hey, what is your very scary movie? Do you want to play a game?" But she sound like that. Like, bro,
She
what is
answered
wrong?
back in a sleepy yet annoyed tone, "I don't know."
Oh, bro, what the fuck? Yo, these
Your
voice
heart
actors.
gone with the breeze.
Since the alarm,
Yo, these voice actors.
she answered back in a sleepy yet annoyed tone, "I don't know."
She sound like but she sound like, bro, her sister sound like she on crack. The fuck?
Since the alarm was still ringing for like 5 minutes, I asked her again, "I can hear it up there. Stop joking around and give it to me." Then she answered back, "Okay, I found it. Here you go." So I opened my eyes a bit, but my vision was still blurry since it was dark and I was half asleep, so I didn't pay much attention to my surroundings.
Yeah, that sleep
My
be good
sister's
though.
arm stretched out from the top bunk to give me my phone, but when I looked at it, it had thin, long fingers with
Oh
sharp nails
hell
on it.
no!
I was still sleepy at that time, so I didn't fully
Wake up!
comprehend what happened.
Wake
When I
up!
looked at my phone, it was 3 a.m., but I was sure my alarm was always set for 4 a.m. Again, I was too sleepy, so I brushed everything off. When it was 6 a.m., I was having a conversation with my sister. I asked her, "Why didn't you stop the alarm? You had my phone, right?" And then came the scary part. My sister replied in a confused tone, "What the hell are you talking about? I was never awake to begin with. I was never talking to you that early either." My heart stopped for a moment, and cold sweat ran down my
Damn.
cheeks as I replied, "Then who was I talking to? And who gave me my phone?" Then I remembered everything. My sister and I looked at each other in horror, and that day, I've never had that wallpaper on my walls again. That night, my sister and I
Bro, why the fuck didn't we have that wallpaper anyway? The fuck? Like, but she had like some of the fucking demonic shit hang up on her wall. Like nothing, like bro, like that shit's like, bro, why would you do that? Just get a black cover poster, but don't get nothing demonic like a sign or a symbol. Like, come on, bro.
both slept on the bottom bed. Until this day, my sister and I still remember that horrifying experience in our lives. Sometimes I wonder, what if I hadn't been sleepy that night and actually stood up from my bed?
Oh my god.
This happened to me about 9 months ago. I'm still recovering from
Let's just say true Instagram horror story.
This happened to me about 9 months ago. I'm still recovering from everything that happened. I used to be a shy girl with no friends. I never used social media because I thought it would distract me from my studies. But on January 2nd, I decided
Yeah, but everybody is different, everybody's different. Everybody different in any kind of ways,
to try Instagram for the first time, hoping maybe I could finally make some friends. While scrolling, I found an account that posted funny videos. It caught my attention, so I messaged the account. The person running it was the same age as me. For privacy, I'll call her Renata. We became close fast. At first, we just shared funny reels. Then we started talking about our personal lives. I told her how lonely I felt and how she was basically my only friend. She even sent pictures of her family and gave me her address, telling me I could visit someday. But after about a month, she suddenly stopped replying. I kept sending her reels, asking if she was okay. Nothing. A week later, she finally messaged me, but all she said was, "I'm fine." I told her how worried I was, but she said everything was okay. Looking back, that was the first red flag. After that, whenever I sent her something funny, she reacted with just an emoji. And anytime I tried to talk about something deeper, she replied with, "Oh,
Bro, you just met her. Like the fuck? I know Instagram's your first social media. Don't get me wrong, I understand social media is your first, But bitch, I mean, I didn't mean to say bitch. I'm sorry, but I mean, bro, like, bro, you try to talk about like something that you don't want to talk about. I mean, but that's me. Like, but like, bitch, go on TikTok or something. Like, damn, like, bro, go on TikTok or something. Like, fuck, because bro, when people be seeing me Instagram reels, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not replying to no Instagram reels, but like, if people send me like a TikTok video, then I'm replying because like I feel like TikTok is better than Instagram. Yeah, TikTok is better, but I feel like Instagram is just hella messy, bro. And just hella weird. And then, bro, and like the For You pages, the reels, and on Instagram and shit be hella like weird and shit. But TikTok is just better.
And one day, she sent me a message I will never forget. It was long, detailed, and it described
The
exactly how to kidnap and kill a person. I was terrified. I thought it had to be a joke, but nothing about it sounded playful. The same girl who used to send me memes was now writing like a complete psychopath. Then she asked me for my address. That was when I knew something was truly wrong. I sent her a voice note telling her that what she sent me made me extremely uncomfortable, and that she shouldn't ever message me like that again. Honestly, I could not even finish reading that essay about killing someone. I just couldn't. Her reply was even more disturbing. She texted, "Which part of that message made you uncomfortable?" I stopped replying, and I blocked her immediately. About a week later, I went out of town to visit my aunt, and that's when I realized something strange. The address Renata had given me earlier was near where I was staying. Even though I was hurt,
shit. It's a small world. It's a small world. Bro. But have you heard of that? It's a quick like story time. It's not my story time of like the story time what happened on TikTok like not too long ago. So like a girl one girl on TikTok, right? So like the one of the like the fans or like the audience write in her comments like a racial slur in her comments, and then like she she drove like 3 hours. She drove like 3 hours to confront the fan, or not a fan, or that confront like the guy that wrote like a slur in her comments, and then she said, "Oh, so it's a small world, something like that, or I can find you." Whether I finally found you, I can find you, something like that, bro. That's hella weird, bro. It's a small world, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all always gotta be respectful, being nice, no matter what. Y'all gotta leave people alone, bro. If people don't want to be messed with or anything, just leave them alone, cause like you don't know what like their true attention is, bro. It's a small, bro. It can, bro. It's like billion people, like a billion people in the world, a trillion people in the world, but it can really be a small world. I'm telling you, it can really be a small world. Crazy, but be careful out there, bro.
And scared, a part of me still cared. She had been my only friend.
No,
So I
she
decided to
didn't.
visit her. It would have been our first time meeting in person. The neighborhood was confusing, but the neighbors helped me find the house after I showed them her photo. I didn't understand why they helped so quickly. Now I do. The house was big, just like the photos she showed me. Quiet, still, almost too still. I rang the doorbell. A woman opened the door. It was Renata's mother. I nervously said, "Hi, I'm here to meet Renata." Her mother looked like she was about to faint. A man, her older brother Ryan, rushed over, looking angry and
Fuck,
terrified at the same
what
time.
happened?
That's when I noticed it, a framed picture of Renata on the wall with
Oh,
flower garlands around it. My whole body went cold. They
oh
told me
shit.
Renata was dead. She had been killed by a psychopath. The police were still searching for him, and the worst part, the way she was killed was exactly the same method described in the message that was sent to me. I told her family everything. They were devastated. Her brother called the police and tried to comfort me. After that, I don't know what happened. I didn't ask. I didn't want to. I never went near
Whoa.
that house again. The whole situation left me terrified and completely alone. My family helped me through it, and therapy helped too. I'm doing better now, but I still think about it, and I keep wondering, what if I had given that account my real address? Who was behind that account? And why were they messaging me from my friend's phone,
That's
even after
crazy.
killing her?
That's
It's a great
crazy.
name, but your voice doesn't quite match it.
Now see, but I gotta be careful, bro.
Voice mod gives you over 100.
And like, but y'all ability we met or anything like that. So why do I would tell you like the address, bro? Like for me, bro. But then I'm FaceTiming. I don't care. I'm FaceTiming to see like what she really look like and shit like that, bro. It didn't. But if she said like no, I don't want to FaceTime, bitch, you blocked.
June 9th, 2013, Gifford Pinchot National Forest.
What's this? The true camping.
June 9th, 2013, Gifford Pinchot National Forest in Cougar, Washington. One of the oldest national forests in the United States. A 19-year-old woman went camping here with her friends. And late at night, she walked alone into the deep woods. She disappeared and has never been found. This story is true. Her name was Maureen Kelly, born in 1993. She had gone camping at Canyon Creek Campground with several friends. But during the trip, something changed. Out of nowhere, she said, "I'm going on a spiritual quest." Then,
Nope. Nope. Get out. Get out. If when she says this,
where
bro.
she said, "I'm going on
Nope. I didn't ask, buddy. Hey, get the fuck out.
a spiritual quest."
Uh
Then she
uh
did something no one expected. She stripped off all of her clothes and put
Whoa.
on a small pouch around her waist. Inside that pouch were only 3 things: a knife, matches, and a compass. That was it. No food, no water, no lantern. She promised her friends, "I'll be back before midnight." And
Fuck.
then she walked straight into the
Yo,
forest.
bro.
One of her
Hey, but you gonna catch ammonia or something?
Her
Like,
friends,
damn.
Amanda Ziegler, later said that Maureen had talked many times about wanting a spiritual experience. But even she could not understand why Maureen chose that moment, or why she went in completely unclothed. The
Man.
group eventually fell asleep, and when morning came and Maureen had still not returned, they called for help. Authorities launched a massive search. more than 100 people.
I mean, she did that
Helicopters
herself.
sweeping the forest canopy, search teams combing the undergrowth. They found a set of footprints on a gravel road near Canyon Creek. They matched Maureen's size. Canine units were brought in to follow the trail, but then something strange happened. The footprints just stopped
Oh,
in the
shit.
middle of the road. No sign of where she went next. The dogs could not pick up her scent. It was as if she had simply vanished. Investigators suggested hypothermia was the most likely explanation. Nighttime temperatures were low, and she had walked into the forest.
The fuck is hypothermia is? The fuck? What is hypothermia? What the fuck is hypothermia is? The fuck is that? I don't know that shit. Thermia. Thermia. Thermia is. It says hypothermia is a dangerous medical condition where your body loses heart heat faster than it can produce it. It causing your core temperature to drop below. I mean, bro, she took her clothes off. Bro, she took her clothes off naked. In the woods, and she was walking in the woods. She said like, "Hey, special, like, bitch, bitch, take your bro." Like, bro, that's just her look like. I mean, but she did that herself, so.
Most likely explanation. Nighttime temperatures were low, and she had walked into the forest with no clothing at all.
Exactly what you
But if she
expect.
died from exposure, why was her body never found? Online, people who claimed to know her described the case the same way. Strange, unsettling, unexplainable. Some believed she was kidnapped, though the odds of meeting a violent stranger in those remote woods at night were extremely small. Others thought she may have crawled under a fallen log or into a crevice to escape the cold and never
That's
made it
crazy.
out. But the biggest question remains, why did she suddenly strip naked and walk alone into
Exactly.
the forest? What was she thinking? What did she believe she would find? 12 years
Nothing.
later, there are still no answers. Maureen Kelly.
Oh shit, this is actually real too. I mean, it says things true, but it's real. Maureen Kelly, born. So she born in 1993, missing from Garfield. Damn, this is crazy too. But that's
Remains
crazy.
missing, and her disappearance remains one of Washington's most haunting unsolved mysteries.
Well, I'm not going to Washington. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's crazy. H3 is out.